What's going on YouTube? Manny here, dropping another video for you guys. This video is going to be a skin fade on straight hair. I get a lot of people asking me questions about skin fades on straight hair. A lot of people have a little bit harder of a time doing it. So I figured I'd just go ahead and drop this real quick here for you. As you can see, I already faded the one side of the head. I'm going to go ahead and show you blending this side up here, the technique that I use. So I use the detailer just to go ahead and bald the bottom of the head out, and then I'm going to go ahead and follow with the shaver. Now when I start with the shaver, I always start on those down strokes. As you can see, I'm working my way down, and then I come back up against the grain. Right here, I'm going back up against it. When you use the shaver going down, it doesn't make as harsh of a line. It doesn't bald it completely out, but when you go against is when it does. So now I've got my clipper open, and I'm going to make a guideline about a half an inch to 3/4 of an inch wide, and then I'm going to go from closed to open until I get to the guideline that I just made. Now I'm just using my detailer just to kind of clean things up a little bit under the guideline that I've got there. Now I've got my 1/16 guard on my wall half guard, and I'm fully open. Now I'm closed, and I'm going to work my way open until I get to that guideline that I just made. Now I'm just doing a little touch-up work here. Now I've got my number 1 guard on in the open position. I'm going to make another guideline, probably about a half inch wide, and I'm going to just repeat the same steps. I'm going to start closed to kind of blend the line in and work my way up to the open position. Now I've got the half guard on, just doing a little, doing some more touch-up work. I like to do a lot of my touch-up work as I'm blending up. You're always going to have to come back, and do more touch-ups, but I think it just makes it a little easier for me. Now I've got my my 1.5 guard on, and I just repeated the same steps. Started open, and then I went closed and worked my way up, and now I'm going back with the 1 guard to do some more touch-up work. After I do this, I'm going to go ahead and place the 2 guard on and repeat the same steps again. So I've got the 2 guard open position. Then I'm going to go ahead and close it up and just kind of work that line in a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the 1.5 guard back on, and I'm going to work that out. Now I'm going to do something a little different here. I've got the right taper guard on here. Sometimes you'll get these taper guards, and they're kind of used to go around the ear and stuff like that. They're angled. I want to say the shortest part is probably about the 1.5 guard, and then the longest is probably about maybe anywhere between like a 2.5 to a 3. But you can kind of see how I kind of angled it off there, and I'm just using it like I would use a regular clipper, but I'm just using that to kind of do some touch-up work between like the 1.5 and the 2 guard, and it works wonders, man. It kind of, you can use the 1.5 guard, but this just makes it a little easier. So I would definitely suggest using them if you got them. Now I'm just gonna kind of line up the front a little bit just to kind of see what my fade is looking like. Then I'll go back and touch some more stuff up, and that's it, man. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be dropping something soon again, so stay tuned.